Donald Trump went golfing this weekend as coronavirus deaths are going to hit 100,000. Maybe they already have by the time you're listening to this. Maybe they are minutes from reaching 100,000 American coronavirus deaths. That's happening just weeks after Donald Trump said the total death toll would be 60,000. And I have to tell you, I understand the outrage. I don't really care about Trump's golf in principle. Once again, this entire Trump golfing thing has become, like so many other things, a proxy or a signal for a different issue. The issue with Trump golfing is that he's failing at almost everything and barely does any work. He often watches 5 hours of cable TV in the morning, strolls into work around noon or even later. If Trump was leading a world-class coronavirus response and he was playing golf, I wouldn't care. Who would really care if the guy was doing a good job and keeping Americans safe? But he's not. And so there's that aspect. And then there's as almost always with Donald Trump, there's the aspect of incredible double standards and hypocrisy. Trump attacked Barack Obama for golfing all the time. Obama golfed a fraction of what Trump did and was never dealing with a global pandemic with 100,000 American death toll. One example, back in 2014, Donald Trump tweeted, quote, "Can you believe that with all of the problems and difficulties facing the U.S., President Obama spent the day playing golf?" And yet Donald Trump this weekend, as we approached the horrifying number of 100,000 Americans dead because of coronavirus, and in May, not in June or August, as many models predicted, Donald Trump is golfing. Our friend Brian Klass, who's been a guest on the show a couple of times, posted a collage on Twitter of the many times Trump attacked Obama for golfing. Obama golfing while the TSA falls apart. Obama golfing, while a Marine is in Mexico. Obama golfing during Ebola, during which 2 people died. So this is not really about playing golf. This is about Trump's failures. This is about Trump's hypocrisy, and this is about Trump's lethal incompetence. Trump ran on, "I'm going to be too busy to rarely, if ever, leave the White House when I'm president of the United States," but he's golfed more than anybody. Trump criticized his predecessor for golfing, even in the absence of anything even remotely approximating a global pandemic, never mind a global pandemic on which he has failed. Trump said Obama shouldn't be golfing when 2 people died. So I don't need the golfing to stop. I need the dangerous incompetence and hypocrisy to end. Acting more quickly would have saved so many lives. Getting a working testing and contact tracing program in place would have saved so many lives. There's a new study from Columbia University which says that just 1 week earlier for shutting down restaurants and businesses could have saved 35,000 of the 100,000 that have died so far. 35 out of the 100,000. Study from the University of Southern California over the last few days found similar numbers, made similar estimates. Looking at how South Korea responded. I mean, I'm like a broken record at this point. Looking at South Korea is very, very relevant. So, yeah, I mean, the golf club trips to his own clubs funnel money into his family's pockets. He's violating the emoluments clause, Secret Service, by renting all of those golf carts and then paying Trump's own business for those golf carts is just a way for Trump to profit from his presidency. It's not just this way that he's violating the emoluments clause. That doesn't change. The taxpayers are paying for it. I get all of it. But the golf in and of itself is not the issue. It's the hypocrisy and the degree to which Trump's incompetence and laziness is now leading to a very real death toll, a 6-figure death toll in the United States alone. And he is continuing to golf despite criticizing his predecessor for doing it and saying he wouldn't be golfing. It's the presidency that has to end. Let him play all the golf he wants. He can play 36, 72 holes a day if he wants, once we've removed him from office. One of our sponsors today is Helix Sleep, and it's a sponsor I'm thrilled about because I sleep on a Helix mattress at home, and it's just the perfect mattress. One of the best things about Helix is you don't have to guess which mattress do I need, which one will be good for me. You take their famous sleep quiz on their website, you tell them your body type, your sleeping position, your back pain issues you might have, and they will pair you with a mattress that will be perfect for you. I took the sleep quiz. The mattress they suggested was exactly what I needed. I often get too hot at night. The mattress keeps me cool. It's not too soft. It's not too firm. The texture is right. And I've just been getting way better sleep. You only buy a mattress every decade or so. Don't get stuck with something that's not perfect for you. And all Helix mattresses come with a 10-year warranty, and they'll even come to your house and pick it up within 100 days if you don't love it. But I think you will. All of my viewers will get up to $200 off your order, and you'll get 2 super premium pillows for free when you go to the link right underneath this video.